Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, and make sure if you're new to the channel, hold on, I'm tripping. It's your boy, Damn D. I'm giving you the live news, and if you're new to the channel, hit that like button one time for the one time, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, man, because I'm gonna give you the latest and the greatest, man. Now, Charles Barkley, boy. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie and be like one of these people, you know, that fake the funk. I used to be a huge fan of Charles Barkley and Shaq. And that's why I'm highly disappointed in the both of them, man, because I used to really enjoy watching them on TNT because they were funny. They made a good duo, you know what I mean? They would go back and forth. And it's just disappointing, man. It's just real disappointing to see these two brothers just buck dancing the way that they are. And now that I'm like fully aware of it, I haven't watched NBA, let alone TNT, ever since this whole Kyrie Irving thing. I haven't turned on the TV. I haven't watched a full NBA basketball game ever since the whole Kyrie thing. Will I in the future? Maybe, but right now, I just don't want to see this brother's face on my screen at home. Because the more and the more I'm listening to this dude, the more and the more it's just disappointing, man. So anyway, I ran into this interview where Charles Barkley actually discussed him being in chains. Charles Barkley did a Sports Illustrated video, and I did a video on that. And I gave my opinions. And I said, basically, it all makes sense. This photo was taken in 2002. So I feel like this was the ritual. This was the setup. This was a part of the initiation for Charles Barkley to be in the situation that he is in now. I'm just saying, man, they always got to do something ridiculous for us to make it. And this interview that I found, which was 7 years ago, right? This interview that I'm about to play was Charles Barkley 7 years ago addressing the Sports Illustrated cover that he did. And does he have any regrets? Guess what Charles Barkley gonna say? Well, let's find out.
Any regrets or second thoughts about the Sports Illustrated cover, Charles Unchained?
No.
No. No. That's all I need to play, actually. That's honestly, that's all I need to play right there. But let's just hear this house play. But let's just listen to this house Negro, man. Let's just listen to this buck dancing, right?
Thoughts about the Sports Illustrated cover, Charles Unchained?
No. It's interesting. I get so frustrated when I go speak at predominantly white schools. I do this like little social experiment. And I said, well, how many of you guys, this is at a predominantly white school. I said, how many of you guys want to play in the NBA? Less than 5% raised their hand. And I said, what do you want to do? I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be an engineer. When I go to predominantly black schools, I said, how many of y'all want to play in the NBA or play sports? It's like 95%.
So, because we have the gift, because we're athletic gifted, we have the abilities to play. What's wrong with that? Most of the white kids that say that they want to be doctors is because they trash at playing basketball. So, I mean, let's be honest. So what are you trying to say right here? Hey, boy, this dude is, yeah, man, I'm not watching that TNT stuff. No, boy, this dude is a straight sellout, man. This dude is a straight sellout, man.
And I'm like, you're not gonna play. I'm saying this to myself. But that's the reason I made the role model commercial, to start a debate. And I don't mind, I love talking about that. As far as I get so sick of, on the Sports Illustrated chain thing. I get so upset when people try to, first of all, it's racial. It's not, to me it's racial. Like, anytime I say something, they're like, oh, it's controversial. And I says, wait a minute, I don't think what I said was that controversial. I think it has something to do with my blackness. Like when I say stuff, it's like, you're not supposed to say that. And that's when I came up with the...
And you get it from both sides too, by the way. It's
I
not
know.
only white people saying that, it's African Americans
I know.
who say that.
You know, like, you know, we're talking like Russell Wilson, he's not black enough, which is asinine. Everybody should want to be like Russell, he's a wonderful man. You know, I saw somebody talk about, you know, these guys are so removed from blackness, like just, we still are black. You know, we didn't.
Then if you're too black, that's also a problem.
Yeah, when you're too black, yeah. It's
I don't even think I can play the rest of this, bro. This dude just really disgusts me, man. This, I'm gonna go ahead and let it play, man.
You know, these guys, you know, they don't know what it's like to be black. Well, yes, we do. You know, so I'm talking about some guy was criticizing Kobe when he was talking about Eric Garner. Talking about, well, this guy, what does he know about being black? I'm like, it's crazy. It's like, it's draining energy sometimes. You know, you're not black enough. You're too black enough. You're too removed. I mean, there's so much noise coming at you. You're like, me and my friends like, this is exhausting being black, you know?
First of all, I wish Charles Barkley would have had this conversation with another black man. Nothing racial about it. But I wonder how he would have answered this in front of a black man that was well educated, that understand the effects of taking this picture and receive some in-person backlash and different opinions about this picture that he took. But notice, he's doing it in front of a white reporter. So you're talking blackness to a... Oh, man. You know what, Charles? He's long and gone. He's so long and gone. He's just out of there, man. Ain't no coming back for Charles Barkley. He's too lost in the sauce, man. He's too lost in the sauce. All I'm saying that right off the rip, this interview is just invalid because you're talking to one of them. I would love for Charles Barkley to have a conversation with one of us that has a problem with this so we can explain it to him why we have an issue with this instead of talking to the person that took the picture, you know? So, I mean, this person didn't really take the picture, but I'm saying he took the picture. You know what I'm, if you can catch me. He didn't take the picture, but he took the picture, if you follow me. So why is Charles Barkley talking to the person who took the picture instead of the people that are affected by the picture? That's what I would have loved Charles Barkley to do in this interview. But of course, they wanted to make it easy for him, and they chose him. It's just, yeah, Charles Barkley. Yeah, you one of them. You one of them. But hey, I mean, you are being paid very handsomely to talk down on us. So congratulations, Charles Barkley. You made it. You made it, bro. You are in the top 1% of black males that are making that type of money in America. So congratulations, my man. I ain't gonna say my brother. Good job, Charles Barkley, that you took a picture, changed your set. You took a picture to make it look like you're a runaway slave, and you don't feel bad for it. Great. And Kyrie's the idiot. Kyrie's the idiot because he posted and you did. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so y'all leave a comment down below. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Charles Barkley. Pretty much, he don't feel bad that he did it. Listen to him one more time.
Regrets or second thoughts about the Sports Illustrated cover, Charles Unchained?
No. You know, it's interesting. I get so frustrated.
That's all we need to hear. So he doesn't have no regrets. He doesn't feel bad. He doesn't feel ashamed. He doesn't feel any type of way of taking this picture. Charles Barkley. All right, y'all. It's your boy, DMD. I'm signing out, man. Y'all leave a comment down below. Yeah, Charles Barkley, he's lost in the sauce. He's officially lost in the sauce. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Sad.